Tarot. I'm a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces for the week of Valentine's Day. If this one doesn't resonate so much, please check out your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you happen to be a cross watcher, you should probably go because this reading is not going to make you happy. If you want your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So, Pisces, you're giving someone the coldest of shoulders. We have the Five of Wands. There's distance here between the two of you. There's a conflict, Ace of Swords. That is the cut direct. That's cutting somebody out of your life. There's also the possibility that something came out about this person, and we'll get to that in a second. Because they are a liar. And the Three of Swords, either they hurt you or you want to hurt them, or it could be a little bit of both. And I'm okay with that. No judgment here. But you cut somebody off, you cut them out, and they are really angry about it. All right, we're gonna take a look at the present situation, your energy, theirs, the advice, the outcome, along with a few oracles. Speaking of oracles, let's look at your Lenormand. We have the Whip and the Locket. So the Locket is a love relationship, and the Whip looks a little S&M here, but it's about conflict. Yeah, there's a big conflict in your love life. This person is pretty intent on kind of getting back to you or getting you back, or they don't like it that you left them. And I don't know that it's necessarily about loving you so much as they feel like, wait a minute, like you left me. That's not how it goes. I'm the one in charge. It's that vibe. All right. For the present situation, we have the walk away, the Eight of Cups. See how she's looking over her shoulder? This can be like, oh, I'm still thinking about you, but I also kind of feel it's a little bit for me, like, how do you like them apples? Oh, I forget what movie that is from, but you'll know it if you know it. It's really sort of like you gave them a taste of their own medicine, or you're just kind of done. They're watching you from a distance with that Three of Wands, waiting to hear from you. And we have the Devil card here, Major for Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, or there was a strong sexual connection here that kind of comes out quite a bit. It can also mean there was some toxicity in this relationship. It also is obsession or possession. I do think that this person is pretty possessive of you. I do think you cutting them off has kind of made this person want you more in a way. Maybe they are like addicted to the chase, or they want to decide when a relationship is over. It's something along those lines. It isn't like I'm in love with you and I'm so sad that you're gone. It's like I'm pissed that you left. That's kind of the vibe here. All right, let's look at you a little bit closer. The Tower, Scorpio energy. You brought the Tower down, and I strongly feel it was you that left this person. If this person left you and you have this weird back and forth where, you know, you break up, you make up, that kind of vibe, they were expecting you to come back and you didn't. And it's like you change the tune in the middle of the song and they're like, well, what the hell is this? So we have this Five of Wands here. That is conflict. I do think this is romantic rivals. It's conflict. I think this person's angry. I do think they're angry with you. Seven of Swords. That is a lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior sort of card. So we had that Ace of Swords earlier. Something may have came out about what this person was up to. I don't know if they lied to you or there were other people involved, or they were just not upfront about what they really wanted, or they misrepresented themselves. Any number of possibilities existing here. But this person is pissed that you brought the Tower down. That's what's going on here, because you caught them in a lie. So, all right, let's take a closer look at you. Four of Swords, you're being quiet, you're being silent, you're doing some healing here with that Four of Swords. We've got the Heart in the Nest. We have the Strength card. I think like this is Leo energy. You're recovering your strength. You're working on yourself right now. I do think this person hurt you. I do think they let you down. I do think they made you sad. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This can be a growing kind of a card, maybe putting energy into yourself. It can also mean a realization that this isn't working. See the way she's staring at this plant, this particular deck? She's like, you know what? Is this all there is? Is this all I'm getting out of all of this time and, the water can there? I'm nurturing this plant and I'm not getting anything out of it. So I do think that you're tuned into you right now. We have the Nine of Cups. This is also like the Frog Prince card. You were dealing with the frog. I don't think this person was giving you what you needed. We have the Two of Wands. I think you're making some long-term plans here, trying to figure out your future. I don't think it includes this person. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could have Earth in your chart, or you're dealing with an Earth sign or someone with Earth in their chart. But this is also about self-worth. It's about not settling. It's about knowing your worth. And I do think this person, whatever they did, that it was something that you don't want to forgive. It's something that you don't want to let go of. I think it was a deal breaker. Whatever happened was a deal breaker. All right, let's look at them. All right, Page of Swords. I do think they're curious about you. They could be watching you from a distance. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. All right, I could read this a couple of ways. They think that you don't give a damn. You have the Three of Cups. Maybe you're having tea parties, or, whatever it is that you're doing. Three of Cups is having a party kind of a vibe. It's indulging yourself. They may feel like you are flirting with other people with this Five of Wands, like a romantic rival card, or you don't really care about this person, like maybe they're getting the sense that you've moved on already, that you no longer care about them. They're keeping an eye on you. It's also a possibility that with this Page of Swords, you caught them having a good time and found out that you have romantic rivals. That's another possibility here. But there is this sense of anger. There is this sense of indifference here. All right. We have the High Priestess. That is your energy. Pisces energy. I think you are on their mind. I think they're maybe even trying to get in your head a little bit. Or this was your perception of them. You felt like they had secrets to keep. The High Priestess is pretty silent. She doesn't tell people what's going on inside. And this could have been a sexual relationship. I'm just going to say that. We have this Ace of Wands here. That is very fiery, very passionate energy. They could want another love cycle with you. They could want this passionate new restart to your relationship. King of Wands is Leo, Sag, Aries energy. You could be dealing with one of those signs, or they're feeling like they're just very passionate about you, that you had a strong, sexy connection. That's possible too. Maybe you wanted more and they didn't want more, or this started out as a third-party situation, or you found out that they were, I don't know, something like that. There's a very strong sexual connection here. And they're not letting it go. They're perceiving you as being very Four of Cups about them, as being indifferent. They're going to fight for this with the Seven of Wands. They're going to stand up. Maybe even the Five of Swords is emotional manipulation. I just think this person wants you back, and it is a possessiveness thing. It is coming from not the best place. Let's put it that way. All right, let's take a look at your advice. There's that King of Wands again. They're going to be giving you some attention with the Six of Wands. They want to win. They want this passionate restart to the relationship. Don't expect them to give up on it. That's my advice that I'm reading here for you, is don't expect them to give up on it. For your oracles, we have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, a person, boundary, still angry. Yeah, I do think you're still angry. I do think you're avoiding them. And then we have this not enough card, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues. I don't think this person was giving you what you wanted. I think this relationship may have been mainly sexual, or maybe you thought it was more and then you found out that they only had a feeling about sexuality. There's something like that. For your outcome here, we have the Emperor, Aries energy, taking control like a boss. You're going to bring some order to your life. Two of Swords, blocking somebody out, moving past what's going on here, and the Eight of Wands, moving forward. You're headed on down the highway. I do think for you, this relationship is over, but it isn't for them. So let me know down below if this resonated or not. Please like and subscribe, since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. If you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. Blessed be.